happy to get here. What is this on my head? How in the world did this crown get on my head without me knowing it? Oh, but this is wonderful. I never expected to be a queen so soon. Now, I'll tell you what this means, Your Majesty. It'll never do for you to be rolling around on the grass anymore. Queens have to be very dignified, you know. And if I really am a queen, I shall be able to manage it quite well in time. I just know it. Please, would you tell me how I might
speak when you're spoken to?
If everybody obeyed that rule, nobody would ever say anything.
Ridiculous. I overheard you saying to yourself, if I really am a queen. What right have you to call yourself anything of the sort?
I'm sure I didn't mean to do that.
Just what I'm complaining about. You should have meant it. What do you suppose is the good of a child without meaning? Even a joke has some meaning.
Well, she's in that state of mind that she wants to deny something, only she doesn't know what to deny.
A nasty, vicious temper. Now, my dear White Queen, let me invite you to Alice's dinner party this afternoon.
And I invite you.
Now, so pardon me. I didn't know I was giving a dinner party at all. But if there's going to be one, I think I ought to invite the guests. Don't you?
We gave you the opportunity of doing it, but you didn't invite anybody. It's obvious you never had any lessons in manners.
Manners aren't taught in lessons. Lessons teach addition, subtraction, and things of that sort.
Well then, I have a lesson for you. Can you do addition? What is 1 and 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 2? Can you do subtraction? 8 from 9 and 2 from 8 and 6 from 3 and 1 from 7 2?
Can you do division? 6 divided by a 3 and then a 2? Yes, you. Can you multiply, my dear? Then what are 3 times 6 and 2 times 10? And then again.
Addition.
Subtraction.
Division.
Multiplication.
Can you do addition? What is 1 and 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 2? Can you do subtraction? 8 from 9 and 2 from 8 and 6 from 3 and 1 from 7 2?
Can you do division? 6 divided by a 3 and then a 2? Yes, you! Can you multiply, my dear? Then what are 3 times 6 and 2 times 10?
And then again. Forget your slumbers, recall your numbers, just add up the list. Just think of pluses and of minuses, it's sure to clear your sinuses. We simply must insist. Well, Alice, what's your answer?
I don't know. I lost count.
Well then, of course, you do know your ABCs.
Sure I do.
So do I. Oh, we shall have such glorious times together, saying the alphabet over and over.
Can you answer useful questions? How is bread made?
I know that. First you take some flour.
Ah, but where do you pick the flour?
It isn't picked at all. It's ground.
Oh, fan her. She's probably just feverish from all of this thinking. Do Do you know languages? What is French for fiddle-dee-dee?
I'll tell you what. If you'll tell me what language fiddle-dee-dee is, I'll tell you the French for it.
Queens never make bargains.
I wish queens never ask questions.
Well, here's a question with an answer. Is life just a giant game of chess? I assure you, the answer is yes.
Do you mean something is moving us about?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Is the ocean as level as a pool? Well, to think so, you'd have to be a fool. There are millions of waves in an ocean, so something obviously keeps them all in motion. And you stand motionless, my girl. No, you constantly are running in a whirl. But since you've come uninvited for this visit, I should think that you'd be wondering, what is it? Should I reveal to you the secret, my dear?
Yes, Your Majesty. That's what I want to hear.
When the world seems full of trouble and of strife, what moves us through this crazy game of life? Emotions, emotions. They're much stronger than magical potions. They make us behave as we do. You may like it or not, but it's true. Emotions, emotions. When we smile or we frown, that is why some are good, some are bad, some are sweet, some are sad. Can't escape them, however we try. We've emotions, my dear, till we die. Poor thing, she's tired. Smooth her hair, lend her your nightcap, and sing her a soothing lullaby.
I haven't got a nightcap with me, and I don't know any soothing lullabies. But if you'd only tell me how I might go home, I'd be certain to get you anything you need. I promise you I would. I truly would.
Oh, I must do it myself. Hush-a-bye, lady, in Alice's lap. Till the feast's ready, we've time for a nap. When the feast's over, we'll go to the ball. Red Queen and White Queen and Alice and all.